Welcome back to Coplayit, everyone. We're playing some Ninja Gaiden Black. Cody here, fucked up.
So salty.
Oh, it's not good. I don't even know how you did that badly. Like, it looked... You didn't do, like, any worse than any other level we've done so far.
Not usually.
You got shot a good bit, but that's not new.
This
you didn't die. You didn't have to use that many items. Or did you use any items?
I used, like, one?
Yeah. But still, like...
The items don't usually affect the score too much, I don't think.
Hmm.
And again... I've been playing this game for this long, and I'm in a level with you. I don't fully understand how the score system works.
Oh, okay. It's one of those things that you just kind of assumed had rhyme or reason to it. And then it's when something like this happens where like, well, fuck, I guess I don't... Oh, jeez.
All right.
That was really sick.
Wasn't it, though?
It was.
By the way, you might have noticed when I came in, I held still for a bit, and if you looked close, the color of that door changed.
Did it?
Yeah, you can look at it again on the video.
All right. We're going to throw that up on the feed for you guys.
It's one weird little place in this game where it has to load the new area, but it's the only time where the now loading thing doesn't pop up. You just stand there for a second.
Oh. That's really weird. I wonder why that is.
Never understood it.
Oh, you got this new, like, strongbow.
Yeah, now
Nice.
it fires in straight lines.
Perfectly. Gosh darn straight, which is amazing. Wait till you get the explosive bolts. That's when shit gets fun.
Oh, those are coming up right now.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Oh, well. I got
Dick.
excited, and then you got shot in the chest. Is that them there? On the ground? Oh.
Nah, they're
Damn.
over in that crate.
Okay. Beheading. Fatality. There you go. Oh, jeez.
Oh, balls.
He just straight up CQ'd seed your ass.
Right.
It's gonna take me a while to figure out how you can actually, like, move clean through a guy with your sword, and he doesn't, like, fall to pieces.
Shit, that hurts.
Yeah, it does. Well, I mean, it's you're a ninja, sure, badass and everything, but if you get hit by a missile, you got hit by a fucking missile.
Very true.
Damn, they keep coming.
Yeah, this one goes on for a bit.
Anyways, I was getting ready to go into some rant in the... Oh, right. So, gonna date this episode even more, but today, like, a bunch of stuff got announced from Nintendo
Yeah.
about the Switch. And holy shit, it all looks really good.
It does look pretty sweet.
Like, I was talking to Anthony, you know, a mutual friend of ours, because they announced Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I'm like, what? I didn't think they were going at that ship again for a long time.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, that one was less of a surprise to me, because it's been, like, really popular.
Yeah, I mean, Xenoblade X blew the heck up, so...
Yeah, I haven't played any of them myself, so I don't know much about them.
I really want to play the first one. I really do.
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
It would. If only the game wasn't, you know, fucking available anywhere.
Right.
For less than $100. Oh, well, we'll try and get my hands on it one day.
One day.
Yeah, so there's like that. There was Zelda Breath of the Wild, which we knew about, but they showed off more stuff that looks cool.
It looks really good.
It looks like, you know, just visually, it looks good as a game. It looks good. I'm excited. Like, there's a lot of reasons I'm considering getting a Switch now.
Oh, no,
Hey,
I'm definitely thinking about getting one myself. Not to mention, leave it to Nintendo making another system that's $100 cheaper than its closest competitor at launch.
That's true. Well, I mean, you can get... I think you can... it depends. No, actually, you're right. Because I was going to say, you can get an Xbone or PS4, like, for $300. It won't come with dick, though.
Yeah, you can, but I'm talking at launch.
But at launch. Okay, I don't know why I didn't take that part into account.
There we go.
But yes, you're right. At launch, it's still cheaper than the other two were. Mm-hmm. Which is insane.
Considering what a unique little bit of hardware it is, and it looks like it's going for some power this time.
Yeah, they finally reeled in the full power of HD. Portable HD, too, which is like the thing that really gets me is because you can take these fantastic looking and fantastic playing games with you wherever you go. Like, gonna say right now, we're not sponsored in any way. I'm just actually blown away by how cool that is.
It really is. Although there are a few things that are kind of damning when you look at, to me, the fact that they're promoting Skyrim on it. Hey, guys, we have Skyrim on this. Good for you. That game is 4 years old. You better be able to play Skyrim.
Didn't that come out in 2011?
Yeah.
That game's 6 years old now.
Holy balls.
Yeah, just take a minute. Oh, shit. He's like, wait a minute. What year is it? Oh, nice. Nicely done all around.
I hate these things.
No, these things are a fucking pain in the ass. The goddamn laser drones. I hate them. They make platforming such a bitch later. But like to finish out that Nintendo Switch thought, it's really cool looking, and it's got like the third-party support for it is ridiculous. So despite its minor thing of like, hey, it's got Skyrim, which yeah is kind of lame. I mean, for those people who really fucking love Skyrim, that's a plus. For everyone else, it's like, okay.
Like, I played the balls off of Skyrim for sure, but I can't exactly be sold on it anymore.
Yeah, it's not a selling point for, like, a new console. That doesn't make sense. I'll give you that. But, like, just the sheer... Well, God, they had two of them coming at you.
This spot's so annoying.
Yeah, but, I mean, just, like, for the sheer amount of other things it's got going for it, like... The new Mario game looks pretty cool, too. Like, I don't usually get excited for new Mario games, because I'm like, oh, it's Mario. It's the same thing every time. But I'm like, this game just looks really pretty, and it looks really fun. So I'm like, cool.
Yeah, it's definitely got that. Although people were drawing some pretty, I'm going to call it mean-spirited comparisons to Sonic 06 of all things because of the realistic human city.
Yeah, see, that fucking got me. Actually, see, I drew comparisons... Just personally, while I was thinking about it, I'm like, this reminds me of 2 Sonic games. It reminded me of 06 because of that, and it's still a bad idea. I still don't think that's cool. You know, cartoon Mario in a realistic world, that doesn't mesh well.
Yeah.
Especially since he's got, like, an established populace that inhabits the world, so that even more just doesn't make sense. But it also made me think a little bit of Sonic Unleashed, just because it's Mario traversing the entire globe, all of these very unique and different environments, which is, you know, a staple of every platformer ever. But just in the way it was presented to me kind of reminded me of that.
No, I feel you there.
So... Also, Mario does a fucking spin dash in the video.
Yeah, how about that?
Like, goddamn, kick him while he's down.
Mario's taking pages out of Sonic's book, and I'm very confused about the world right now.
No, Sonic's gonna be doing pretty good too, though. He's got 2 games. Mario's got one probably really good game coming out. Sonic hopefully has 2.
God, I hope those are good.
Mania already looks fantastic. Like,
it really does.
I've got the fucking collector's edition of that pre-ordered, waiting for me on the day.
Oh,
and
crap, I never pre-ordered that. I should have.
Oh, dude.
I think I meant to.
You were the one
never...
who sent it to me, too. Like, you linked it to me on Facebook, and I'm like, oh, I'm buying that shit immediately.
I did. I was probably broke at the time.
Yeah, I mean, this is before the holidays, so before your busy hours.
Now I'm not. If it's still available for pre-order, maybe I'll check that out.
I know. Actually, you know what? I know it is because Sega... The promotional team actually just put up the listing for pre-orders for the Nintendo Switch.
Ah.
So presumably you can still pre-order for everything, but they've just now made it available to pre-order on the Switch.
Okay.
So
this is one of those parts in a games that are just like like necessary annoyances.
Yeah, fucking waiting.
And this time you got to, because it's got to go slow enough that you can make it in time.
Yeah.
But it also means that... Oh, balls.
Damn it, Ryu.
Ah.
But... Ninja Gaiden platforming at its best.
Yay.
Yay.
It's better when you can... It's better when you get to bounce off the walls.
Yeah, the walls help. It would be nice if you had one there. Too bad you don't.
Like, I'm going to say, I think that the little platforming section at the end before the final boss, I like that bit. It can be difficult, but I like that area.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, like, it was pretty cool, but there was one moment where I felt very lost because, like, the game was... Because the camera is awful, like, it didn't convey to me well where I needed to go. And it turns out there was a fucking leap of faith that I was missing.
Oh,
so,
yeah, you're supposed to look down and find the space. We'll show you that
which
when we
you've
get
never
there,
had to do before.
No, you haven't. That's a bit of a dick move, Spots.
So, other than that, yeah, it was fun. But nothing like when I finally started getting good at the combat in this game, that's when it really shined for me. That's when I really started having fun. Anytime platforming came back, I'm like, oh god, why are you doing this to me?
It's not the best one, but something about the platforming still is pretty good to me. I just love the freedom of Ryu's movements.
Yeah.
Like, he can go a lot of places.
It's true, like that in concept and even like in practice in a lot of cases, like it works really well and it's really cool. There are just those instances where it aggravated me so much that I wanted to break your game here.
Oh yeah, it's certainly not the most refined one. Took me a long time before I found this scarab.
Yeah, I never would have thought to go up there.
Right?
But hey, that's how they get you. It's like, there's a ledge. Should I climb it? Yes!
For a long time, that was one of the 2 that I was missing. Now I am down to the 1 that I am missing. Like I said, I've gotten it once before because one time when I was younger, I used a guide online. I looked it up. And I found them all. Then that file got erased on accident.
Oh no.
And since then, I've forgotten where that last one is, and I don't want to look it up again because I felt defeated when I did it the first time, and I don't want that feeling again. And I've even bought the Prima strategy guide for this game in recent years, so I own that. I just don't want to use it.
Oh no. Ain't that the worst though? I mean, there's probably other cool reasons to own it.
Nah, there are. Although I will say it's quite possibly one of the least helpful strategy guides I've read.
Okay.
Like, I haven't used it much, but I don't think their strategies are very sound.
Yeah, does Prima still are they still around? Because I remember I used to have a Sonic Adventure 2 Prima strategy guide.
All right, dicks.
And like, I'm pretty sure there was a bunch of stuff missing from that one too. Like, it had all the basics, but there were like multiplayer unlockables that you just didn't know about because even that guy didn't have it. I could be totally wrong, but I feel like that was the case.
Probably was. It wouldn't surprise me. A big problem is that just it's one that is specifically for Ninja Gaiden Black, but they miss a few things that were added to this game, and they're just talking about the vanilla game.
Oh, I gotcha.
Like the old exploits on the final boss.
Oh,
Swear
yeah.
to God, that's fixed in this game. I've never been able to kill him by doing that, even on normal difficulty.
Okay.
But the strategy guide doesn't make note of that. It still says the best way to beat him is just get him stun locked with the flying swallow move.
Oh no. Huh. Don't you love it when like game journalists don't do their research?
Alright, you ought to be close to the end.
Hopefully. Got a bunch of guys in this train yard. There you go. One enemy remaining. Oh! There you go. Watch, he's not dead. He's like the one guy who can survive that. Oh no! What do I do? Nice. Got ourselves to another save point just in the nick of time.
Had a feeling.
All right. We'll see all of you lovely people on the next episode of Coplayit.
Later.